Introducing our brand new building system. This gives you the building you want, where you want it, when you want it. It's designed to provide you with all the benefits of a traditional insulated panel-clad steel-framed building, but delivered up to 50% faster. And it has the flexibility to fit almost any footprint. So, how is your perfect outcome achieved? If we take this building apart, you can see. So how are we able to deliver steel-framed, insulated panel-clad buildings in half the time taken using traditional construction? The answer is we use off-site construction techniques, which allow us to create the building superstructure in the factory, while in parallel the foundations and substructures are being constructed on-site. Off-site construction simply means that your perfect building is created using building elements that are precision manufactured in our state-of-the-art factory and then erected and completed on your site. You can choose the size, shape and external appearance of your building from a huge choice of structural elements, external colors and claddings. So what do these structural elements or building blocks look like? And this is the manufacturing facility in York, where the superstructure is built. It covers 67 acres, which is an area the size of 40 football pitches. The factory environment allows the manufacture of walls, roofs and floor sub-assemblies to very tight engineering tolerances of 1 mm in 18 meters. The plant manufactures the largest insulated cladding panels of their kind in the world. The walls are made up of flat steel and foam insulated panels, fixed on the outside of the steel frame. The internal face of the cavity wall is a plasterboard stud wall, just like any traditional building. The cavity between the insulated external panel and the inner plasterboard stud wall accommodates the steel frame structure and the rainwater downpipes. The wall cavity allows windows to be positioned anywhere in the thickness of the wall, with either an external or an internal reveal or both. Any manufacturer's windows can be accommodated to suit the client's requirements. The range of choice offered in design, window styles, external claddings and finishes together offer unlimited aesthetic options and allow us to create a unique building for you on your site. The new building system reduces heat losses by 32% compared with building regulation standards, and there is a total saving of up to 24% on overall energy demands. The insulation material used has zero effect on the Earth's ozone layer. The floor design can accommodate a variety of floor deckings, including a factory-fitted concrete floor. It provides a range of performance and load capabilities, including low response factor floors that can meet demanding hospital specifications. The ceiling construction of lower floors is designed to prevent the passage of fire and the transmission of sound between floors. It has a 1-hour fire rating. The roofs consist of a one-piece insulated panel that achieves excellent thermal performance. High-capacity welded aluminium rainwater gutters are fitted in the factory, and the rainwater disposal system is subjected to air pressure test both in the factory and on site. The building elements are transferred directly from the factory production line to the concrete surfaced fitting out yard, where they're set up as portions of the building and are professionally fitted out as though they were on the construction site. When the factory fitting out is completed, and only after being fully inspected and passed through a rigorous quality control program, which is certified to ISO 9001, the completed elements are released for transport to the construction site. Each volumetric structural element is loaded in our factory and then transported to your site in a strict sequence. Because most of the construction work is done in the factory, which acts as a consolidation centre, there are up to 90% fewer vehicle movements compared to the comings, goings and disruption of a traditional construction site, so the disturbance to your operations or your neighbours is minimised. The steel-framed elements of your building are craned from the delivery vehicle into position on the prepared site foundation. This creates the finished insulated warm steel-framed building structure and envelope, complete with a substantial part of the internal fit-out in a single operation. This parallel construction of the substructure and the superstructure is the principal reason the overall building construction can be achieved in half the time of traditional building methods. Aesthetic enhancements such as render, stone cladding and brise-soleil are supplied after the building is erected on site. This use of off-site construction allows us to offer you a stunning building of any size, fitting any footprint and ready to use in half the time of traditional building methods.